Hey, Kevin! How you doing, buddy? Look at you! Looking all young and muscly and pregnant. Oh my god! What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 100 of The Life of Kevin. Honestly, I can't believe it. I wanted to take a second at the beginning of the video just to say thank you guys for all of the support. I honestly cannot believe that I've been doing The Life of Kevin for almost 2 years and that it's evolved into what it is. But if you guys remember last episode, we left off on a bit of a cliffhanger. To sum it up, we got thrown back in time 2 days, and now Kevin is missing. And when that kind of thing happens, we need to call a family meeting. We need to call a family meeting once Tommy gets home from work. And how much are you willing to bet that he's gonna get promoted to clickbait writer for the 4th time? Yeah, we're gonna need to talk about that. Alright, I don't know exactly what's going on, but time is clearly screwed up, right? We've gone back in time 2 days, Tommy has been promoted 4 days in a row. Now, there's really only one person in the neighborhood that knows anything about time screwing up. We might have pissed him off last episode when we beat him in the karaoke competition and kicked him off of the machine, so maybe we should go see if Dr. Strange knows anything about this. I can't be the only one that feels a little bit underwhelmed that this is the house that Doctor Strange lives in with the rest of the Avengers, right? I expected, like, Avengers Mansion or this crazy interdimensional house, but I can see Iron Man walking around upstairs, so this is probably the place. Yep. Hey, Black Widow, is Doctor Strange home? We need to talk to him about the whole time screwing up thing. In reality, any Avenger that likes to help would be appreciated. I mean, I'm sure a bunch of them have dealt with this before. Okay, so apparently he doesn't actually live in this house at all, or even in this dimension. If we want him to show up to the house, we need to summon him through the statue, Black Widow said. I knew the guy was a pretentious ass, but let's be honest, I didn't expect I was gonna have to go through hoops just to talk to him. All I wanna know is if you broke time and space and you're the one that's doing this, and maybe point me in the direction of Kevin. There we go. Ooh. Oh, okay, he definitely remembers us from the karaoke competition, but he's not wearing the eye, right? So, do you not even have any power over time? Okay, I'm just gonna straight up ask it. Are you the one that's screwing with time? I'm gonna take that as a no, so I guess we can go to plan B. There's one other place where Kevin might have gone, where time might get a little bit screwy. Whoa, hold on. What are Donald Trump and Will Smith doing on my porch? What is my house doing with furniture? I was gonna say maybe Kevin came back home because that's where the time-traveling toilet is, and if time is getting screwed up, that's really the only other explanation, let's be perfectly honest. So I came back here expecting to find Kevin and found a lot that isn't Kevin. What else? I can't get in. What else is going on in here? Hold up. If I do this, that looks like Justin Bieber and the Alien Queen. Hold on a second. Oh my god, it's future Kevin! Alternate future Kevin, and alternate future Kevin's wife, whatever the hell her name was, Bev? I can't go in to see what is going on. Okay, we need to send a family member over to spy. How we're gonna manage to do that, I'm not entirely sure yet. Evie, I mean this in just the nicest way possible when I say that you are probably the most relevant character to this story, right? I haven't done anything with her, and then because of that, I get the feeling that all of our enemies might not really recognize you. You're kind of just quietly in the background most of the time, so maybe if I dress you up like a plumber or a pizza delivery girl or something like that, all you have to do is knock on the door. You know what? Normally, I don't cheat. I leave it to all of the characters. Screw it. I want Kevin back. If you can knock on the door and get me vision, I'll do the rest. That doesn't look too bad, right? Yeah, okay, because I couldn't pick the actual outfit and create a sim of a pizza delivery person. I guess they just don't want to be impersonated. You can dress up like a cop. You can't dress up like a pizza delivery girl. Figure that one out. But either way, all you need to do is knock on the door and don't get zapped, because I would imagine most of them probably have death rays and God knows whatever else. Donald Trump and Justin Bieber are sitting on the couch without any clothes on. I'm not sure I really wanted to see that. No, don't go in. Okay, run away. And then I'm just gonna pause, and we're gonna take a look around, but I wanna make sure, no, everybody don't go inside, stupid Sims. All right, I probably should have known better that the sauces can't be subtle stealthy, anything like that. So as soon as somebody knocks on the door, everybody tries to flood into the house full of enemies that have attempted to kill the sauces in the past in the house that was burned down but now isn't when time is screwed up. Long story short, stupid move. Sent them all down the street, where hopefully they will now be safe, because I don't really need them to look around. Let's be honest, I'm the player, I'm God here, I'm omnipotent, and I'm not impressed that Justin Bieber and Donald Trump are sitting on my leather couch without a shirt on watching a blank screen. Yeah, that's about as crazy as I'd expect you guys to be. Mortimer Goth sleeping in Kevin's side of the bed. Yeah, we kind of expected him to be here. Did not expect Bev Sauce to be here, Kevin's alternate reality wife, right? If there's anybody to point a finger at screwing up time, I'm willing to bet it was you. Will, you know you're breaking my balls here, right? Because I showed you mercy. In fact, I showed Justin Bieber mercy too, right? We could have killed him, but we transformed him into a human and we let him go. We called it even. Same with him. You tried to steal the series. You tried to help aliens take over the world. What did I do? I let you go, and this is how you pay me back. Okay, so future Kevin is here from the alternate dimension. Yeah, we got that much from Bev already. How is the alien queen alive? Right? Because we did kill her. We didn't show her mercy, that's for freaking sure. She tried to take over the world. We killed her. She was a ghost. She's been gone for like, what, 40, 50, 60 freaking episodes? And here she is in the green flesh, and then that leads us to this whole problem. They decided to upgrade the toilet. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say upgrade? I meant upgrade and break. They turned the time-traveling toilet into a time-traveling Johnny by the looks of it, and they broke it. That might be an issue with the whole time-space continuum. I have no idea. It is broken, right? Yeah, it's super broken. Yeah, you laugh it up, but that's not a good sign. No Kevin, though. I thought for sure that Kevin would... Kevin? Why are there 4 people here? I mean, none of them are wearing shoes, so technically any of them could be Kevin. How is the Batcave looking? Okay, the Batcave looks relatively untouched, right? Nobody down here? Oh god, I thought that was somebody floating in the middle thing. It's just the stupid llama man, llama woman things. It scared the crap out of me. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. The stairs kind of collapsed when the house burned down. So at least llama man and llama woman's identities are safe. If llama man is still a thing. That's not good. So I guess we have an answer as to who our 7 culprits are. I mean, there were a whole lot more possibilities, but there's only 7 chairs around this evil table. So we have Donald Trump, Will Smith, the evil queen, Mortimer, Bev, Kevin, and Justin Bieber, the most forgetful of all of them. But let's be honest, there could have been way more. The tragic clown, Michael Jackson, Winston. You know what? We killed Winston. I wouldn't be surprised if he was up here in his room. He's not in his room, but Kevin is. Kevin! Oh, what the hell is all this? I mean, like, how do you even guess what the hell is going on here? We have Kevin, who has been kidnapped, like, instantly in time. Did they do that with the toilet? I don't think the toilet even does that, really. In fact, I know for a fact that the toilet doesn't bring people from the past to the present, otherwise we would have taken Kevin's parents. Still don't understand how Bev and other Kevin got here, but let's just focus on the bodies at hand, because it's like they're trying to make their own Kevin, right? I mean that kind of makes sense now you think about it, because all those bodies in the backyard, they haven't been taken by the Reaper. And I would imagine that the Reaper only comes to take actual Sims. So maybe they weren't real Sims, they're just trying to make Sims? One way or another, they're doing a crap job of it. I mean, I'm the only person that gets to make a Sim around here. Kevin, can you just get up? I mean, we could just walk out the door that isn't there anymore. So they've figured that trick out. No door, strapped in here, ancient something MacGuffins hanging out? Okay. I got nothing. I'm thinking it's time for a family meeting. We need to form a plan of attack, and speculation isn't going to help, so let's just run through the facts and what we need to get done. Right now, our house is being occupied by the 7 villains that hate the sauces the most, it seems like. They somehow have the time-traveling toilet, but they upgraded it, but it's broken. And they have Kevin, who is strapped to some kind of weird machine that we have never seen before. So we need to rescue Kevin, get rid of the villains, and either fix or destroy the toilet. Probably not in that, or, oh, come on, not again, the damn toilet. Hold on a second. Hakeem? Is that you? Hakeem's alive? Okay, that's really weird. It didn't send us back to Friday. It's Saturday. Wait, you died before Friday. How were you alive on Saturday? Oh, that is not good. Have I mentioned that I hate time travel stuff because it makes absolutely no freaking sense? Okay, Hakeem is back. Kevin is still gone. We went back 1 day instead of 2, which means that the toilet is not only inconsistently screwing with time, it's also warping reality. Family meeting! We need to get more information. We have no idea what the hell is going on right now, so I think it's best that we go after the weakest link, who is definitely Mortimer Goth, right? He's a bit of a dweeb, and from Emma's detective work, we do know quite a bit about him. We know that he works at some weird entertainment comedy thing late at night, so maybe we should go back to the house, we can kind of camp it out, wait for him to leave, follow him to work, and then use a little bit of muscle and brawn to see if we can get some information out of him. So we followed him to the Blue Velvet, and it looks like he's largely alone. None of the other 7 are here, so this is perfect. Look at him walking behind the bar like he might actually own the place now that I think about it, but that's okay. Excuse me, Mr. Goth, we need to have a word. There's nowhere for you to run, man. You better give it up. We need to know everything. We know about the toilet, we know about future Kevin, all of it. So tell us everything, or so help me God, Emma will slap the shit out of you. Did I say or? I meant tell us everything and Emma is gonna slap the shit out of you. Because he's had this coming for a long time. Look at the crowd it's attracting. Everybody's into it. Everybody claps? I heard some claps. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, whoa, okay. He wants round 2? We'll go. What is going on? Yeah, that's right. Emma mopped the floor with them twice. Hey, where are you running off to? No, I see you trying to make an escape. Hey, 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 get back here. Oh my God, Emma, you hit him so hard he's cross-eyed. It's gonna be hard to question him, but as an officer, he was escaping. You have every right to tell him to freeze. Okay, now, we're gonna leave his mouth open just a little bit so he can breathe, and so that we can get some answers out of him, and so that he can dance, apparently. Okay, well then, no, no, come on! How am I supposed to make any progress if this keeps happening? We had him right there. Oh, God damn it, family meeting! All right, I have 2 more ideas that come to mind, guys. One of them is gonna be you, Tommy. That's right, you got the right idea. If Daisy Bozo isn't a part of this Evil 7, Legion of Doom, whatever the hell you want to call them, then maybe we can use her to our advantage. She's probably the only sim that we really know that can kind of spill out of a painting, walk through walls, that kind of garbage. She might be able to get Kevin for us. Oh, things are getting really weird. Amber is back, but Hakeem is here too. Oh, Hakeem isn't my butler. He just is hanging out. He's not a part of the household. He just lives here, dressed like a butler, but he's not my butler. Yeah, we need to fix things soon. Tommy, how about we have a look at that painting? That sound like a good idea? We are going to view Tragic Clown. I mean, in reality, Tommy does have the mind control hat. I don't think he's very good at using it. He can't, like, just take control of somebody, but he might be able to give some suggestions, like a subtle push in the right direction, so maybe that'll stop her from going completely crazy and trying to kidnap people. This painting fills Tom with such a profound grief. Legend says that if you look hard enough, the grief will spill off the canvas and into your front porch. Hello there. What? Adia Chandran, and she doesn't like us. That's just great. She probably heard what happened to the last Tragic Clown, considering we trapped her in a clown trap cabin. Oh my God. Why is Tommy very happy around her? Aren't you supposed to be sad around the Tragic Clown? Tommy's ecstatic right now. And I don't think we can use, like, she's not gonna do anything for us. Tommy could use, like, sexual advances to convince the other one. This tragic clown, we probably couldn't even get to take us out on a date, right? Most of the tragic clowns are like super against things. Hakeem says, I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. All right. See you later, Hakeem. What? All right, guys, that plan is kind of gone out the window, so we're gonna have to go to plan D? Yeah, let's go plan D for death. I'm just gonna kill them all. Faith has built up quite the appetite since we saw her last, and I can't think of anybody I would rather see her eat than those people. And I know you guys don't like it when I kill people, or some of you don't, because then you consider the family to be murderers and so on and so forth. It wasn't the family, it was our pet. There was nothing we could do. They just wandered into this very strange looking brick house that we built in the backyard, and the door locked behind them, and then they were all devoured, and we lived happily ever after. Do you guys remember in like the second or third episode of this series, I brought cake over to the X-Men's house and I never did get a piece of cake for Kirk? Well, you know what? I paid the favor and he was so grateful that he decided to teleport them all to me. It was just that easy. So now they can all hang out here and get eaten, right? Sooner than later. I'm having a bit of a personal emergency and I have to leave now. No, that's not how this works. Well, look at that. It looks like a lot of people are having a personal emergency right now. Could it be because you're screwing with time? Could it be because you stole Kevin? I mean, I'm not gonna go get Kevin right now. I probably could. I mean, I could put a door in and cheat a little bit, but I'm kind of concerned that if we unhook him from that machine, he's gonna lose whatever brain activity he had to begin with. So I think we're gonna let Faith eat 6 of them. Whoever survives, we'll get to unhook Kevin, and then we only have 1 to deal with. Trump, would you care for a juicy piece of cake at the end of a tentacle? I don't understand why Sims fall for that. It doesn't make any sense. It's literally in the mouth of a giant cow plant. No, Faith, no, swallow. Right, you need to eat everybody twice for them to die. Okay, I can't blame you for spitting up Trump. I'd imagine he tastes like moldy Cheetos and hairspray. The queen's suit is freaking me out. She just has a rave going on her entire body, but they keep collapsing. Okay, so they all stink. They're all pissing themselves. They're falling asleep. They don't seem to really want to fall for the cow plant trick anymore. I think they've caught on from Trump's mistake. So who do you think is gonna be the first to die? My money is on, Mortimer Goth. Like I said, he's the biggest dweeb of them all. I think he's the weak link. He'll drop first, and then they'll probably eat him to survive for a few days. I really wouldn't put it past his group. Oh, I hear Grim, and I see Trump falling. I also see Mortimer falling face first into his own piss. But yeah, Trump is the first to go down in a puddle of urine covered in his own feces. Why are you dressed like a raccoon? Oh, hey, Grim. Yeah, we're having a bit of a party. You might want to stick around, actually. There's gonna be a lot more work for you in the next few minutes. And, yeah, Trump's only the beginning. Try not to judge. I didn't even see the Queen and future Kevin go down. It's 2 more, so we have 3 left. Who's gonna be our winner? I hope that it's, Will Smith. Yeah, do your job there, Reaper. Oh, come on, Will. I just put my money on you and you dropped. The minute I said something. All right, oh no, we had 4 left, now we have 3. Didn't see Mortimer there, ass up. Who would like a piece of cake? Anybody? Oh no, Bev goes down. They're dropping like flies. We're down to the final 2. Who's it gonna be? You know what, Mortimer, I didn't give you any credit. You've stuck it out until now. Maybe he will be able to go the distance, you never... No, okay, there he goes. And the winner is Justin Bieber of the first ever Cow Plant Hunger Games. Congratulations, Justin. We have work to do. I'm gonna unlock the door. You can go to the kitchen quick, grab a sandwich, grab whatever you need, but I'm adding you to the family because you're coming with me, okay? I'm God, I'm omnipotent. I'm gonna tell you what to do and you're gonna unhook Kevin from the machine. And Grim, could you maybe like leave a few? Faith is still hungry, right? She never really got a whole lot to eat. No, Justin, you idiot, the door was unlocked. You could have went and got something to eat. Why did you just die? How do you screw up literally everything? Bieber, you really have no idea how much you screwed me here. We can't unhook Kevin from the machine because nobody is alive to do it now. And I guess we could go fix the toilet, but then Kevin's gonna be stuck in the machine for practically ever. So we need to let it jump us back. bring these idiots back to life and then find another way. Is there anybody else that we can call on? Like, I understand that we have a lot of enemies and they're coming together to screw us over. Maybe we can get some friends to come together and help us out, right? I mean, we know the Dragon Ball Z people, the Avengers, who weren't the greatest help, the X-Men, the celebrities, stuff like that, Sexy Linda. Actually, no, Sexy Linda's a kid now, right? We saw that last episode. I don't know how many of them are kids. Now that I think about it, time doesn't seem to be screwing up consistently for everybody, just some people. Meet us where Kevin and Emma began. Signed, Kess. I completely forgot about Kess. What do they mean by where Kevin and Emma began? And since when is Kess a they, right? I thought it was a he or a she. Great, okay. Wait a minute. The message kept. Why did the message not go away when time went back? Okay. Where Kevin and Emma began. Kevin and Emma met at a party in the Sauce House. We didn't see anybody there. They got engaged in the grotto. Maybe there's somebody waiting there for us? I left the kids at home because some of you guys last episode had theorized that K-E-S, Kess, might be Kevin Esquire Sauce, who is alternate future Kevin. And if this is a trap, it's best that they only get Emma and not the whole family. That way the kids can rescue their parents, right? And yes, I'm aware right now that they all need to go to work. They're missing work. It's a terrible thing. I know there's going to be people that freak out about that. Not really high on the priority list right now. Number one on the list is to crawl into this creepy, dark mineshaft and see who the mysterious message is from. Yeah. Of all the stuff that I had expected to see here, a time-traveling outhouse was not one of them, right? Okay. Did you hear that? It's talking to us. Emma, do you understand it? I don't speak toilet. It kind of sounds like Kevin, right? Emma, is Kevin's, like, soul stuck inside this weird interdimensional toilet outhouse trap? Oh, it's other Kevin, right? I recognize you're not my Kevin because you're a little bit more rotund wearing a different shirt. And other Emma. Okay, that makes sense. So they're not like weird clones or experiments or robots like we thought or long lost twins. They're us from a different reality and they came here in their time traveling outhouse. Sense. So what exactly do we need to do? Because I'm gonna guess that you want me to take this outhouse and go do some. Oh. Okay, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, Kevin. So we need to go back and go after the rich sauces, right? He just said money. That kind of makes sense because I saw earlier Bev Sauce was sitting at the head of the table of all the 7 of them. She might be the leader. She might have been the one to come back and make them all come together. If we go back in time and, I don't know, persuade her not to be an ass, murder her, whatever it takes, then we might be able to come back here and things will be okay. Do you guys mind if I borrow your time-traveling outhouse? Would that be too much to ask? God, how the hell does this thing work? Do you just use bathroom? Is it just that easy? Do you guys want to come with? I'll take that as a no. I think we need to go, oh, okay, flush, and we're gone. Did it work? Yeah, wash your hands, okay. We're home, but this isn't the alternate future home. Oh, look, it's the family. They're so young. Look at, they're teenagers, Apple and Tommy. Where's Kevin? Oh my God. Okay, we went way too far back, but yeah, this is worth a dance because this is, hey Kevin, how you doing, buddy? Look at you. Looking all young and muscly and pregnant. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, this wasn't where we were supposed to go, Emma. I think we went in the wrong direction. You gotta jiggle the hot and flush the toilet at the same time if you want to go forward, I think. But this was still really cool. Like, we're not even moved next door yet. Yeah, okay, we need to go back. I'm gonna tell you right now, Emma, it didn't work because I recognized that. Oh my God, now you're the one that's super pregnant. How far back did you go? You have no kids, right? It's just Kevin. Holy crap, Kevin, look at you. I completely forgot that you look like a Spartan for the longest time, and Faith is on the front lawn. Man, we went way too far back. I was gonna say we haven't seen that stupid ice llama statue in like a year at least. No kids, the house hasn't been upgraded. Oh, look at that, little Tommy's room because we're expecting. Okay, you know what? I know we're technically wasting time and stuff, but this is still really cool to see. I like that idea. If we plunge and then we flush and then we do the hot and the cold water, we should come out. I think we're good, right? This looks like this is the place. Okay, we showed up during the day though. Wait, that's good. That's good. That means we've been here before Kid Kevin, right? Because Kid Kevin showed up this day, but at night. So now all we have to do is strut into the house and murder Bev. Murder Bev. We can watch TV with Bev. Your inventory doesn't go with you back in time. How are we gonna kill Bev? Like, now that I'm here, I actually almost feel bad. Almost. Don't get me wrong, she's clearly evil, but Kevin likes her. Future Kevin probably isn't a bad guy. I don't think Kevin has a bad bone in his body, no matter who he marries or how his life was. So, I feel, I mean, she's evil, okay? There's no two ways about it, she's evil. But maybe we don't necessarily need to kill her. Because, I mean, if she went back in time, she probably took a look at the time-traveling toilet when Kid Kevin was here. Where are you going? Whoa. Are you the one who takes a look at the toilet? Don't you dare try to go back in time, Kevin. I'm watching you. No, he's making a move! What do we do? You know what? I trust him. I said it before. I am gonna trust in Kevin because I created you, Kevin. Once again, I am the god of this world. So while you're away, you know what? Maybe we can just, like, incapacitate her? How about that? What if we just knock her out, and then she hasn't seen the toilet, and then we can go back to the future, and she'll have no idea how to time travel. There will be no issues whatsoever. And I mean, you couldn't figure out time travel. It was written on the back of a Chuck E. Cheese postcard. It's working. We're getting her pretty freaking mad, implying that her mother is a llama, insulting her, but she's used to people being mean, right? She's a mean person. What she's not used to is a good-looking woman hitting on her man. How do you feel about that? Oh, where you going? What's she doing? Oh, she is pissed. That's exactly what we need. It's time to throw down. Listen, Bev, this is for your own good. I know Kevin is over there just watching this like, yeah, you know what? This is okay, but you're not coming back to my time. You're not going to be creating any sims. You're not going to be controlling time. I'm the one that gets to do that stuff. Oh my god, it all makes sense. Okay, I need to pause the game. We need a quick timeout because I just realized why they're doing what they're doing. And that's something that I haven't been asking, like, not only this episode, but pretty much the entire series. Why have they been doing all of this stuff to the sauces of all families? And it all makes sense. I mean, who can control time, right? Who can create a sim? Who can kill a sim at their will or make a sim do whatever they want? Who can make the series about whoever they choose? It's me. They want a player. They want to become players. I mean, they don't know what a player actually is. They just see money appear in somebody's wallet, or a pool ladder disappears and somebody is instantly killed, or somebody is resurrected, or created, or time is frozen, or sped up, or there's a house built for somebody and they don't need to pay for it. They don't see me as a player. They just see it as God. Like I've been saying, I am a god. I am omnipotent. And the sauces and Kevin are the only ones that I've ever controlled in this series. Kevin was the very first. He showed up and the world was created around him. And the world has revolved around him. And they want to take that. Well, Bev, you can't have that. You can't kiss the floor, though. I'd be perfectly all right with that. Kevin, it was nice seeing you again, but yeah, we're just gonna go get in the outhouse and then return to my series, if that's okay with you guys. Emma, this is looking promising. I see a whole family. Kevin's there. The toilet isn't. There's just a bunch of Pokemon. What about upstairs? No? Nothing upstairs? Bodies in the backyard? I think we're good. Are we good? Oh, we're good. And that is going to be it for this episode of The Life of Kevin, guys. I would imagine that all of the villains are now scattered back across the neighborhood doing their own thing. They only seem to ever really come together when Bev brought them together under her leadership. And as long as she's stuck in the past or the alternate past, alternate future, alternate present, I don't know. Time travel is freaking weird. As long as she's not here, we're okay. So the family seems to be here. We're home. Finally, our home isn't burnt down. It's a little bit Pokemon decorated, but I'm okay with that. And I wanted to take a second at the end of the episode to say thank you guys for supporting the series. Episode 100 of The Life of Kevin is way further than I would have ever thought it would go. I honestly never thought that I would be doing The Sims for 2 years, that people would be invested in the characters, that I would love creating a story using this. This is not the last episode, so I will see you guys again next Sunday. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.